The Detroit Lions opted to take 2 offensive linemen in the NFL draft, but did not take a center. And some of us were wondering what Frank Ragnow was going to do going into this year. Well, he squashed those rumors, said he was coming back for the 2024 NFL season. And that is music to our ears, because that could be the group that takes us to the Super Bowl. Now, if we win the Super Bowl, I do think Frank Ragnow is going to retire. What better way to go out on top? He's 29 years old, will be turning 30, just became a new father, has inoperable issues that he can't deal with. He might be able to get them done after the season. I'm not sure, or after his career is over. I'm not sure if he did get them operated on, is that going to alter his career, or is it just totally inoperable for like life? But we did go and take an undrafted center by the name of Bryan Hudson. Now, again, what we're going to do is we're going to go through all the players that we picked up in UDFAs that we picked up, and if they have a profile, we're going to do those first, and then we'll end it with just talking about everybody else in one video. But here are the scouting report strengths coming from NFL Draft Buzz on Bryan Hudson's. Says in the run game, Hudson comes off the snap quickly and is excellent with hand placement. Hudson understands angles, and he displays impressive footwork in moving to the second level, usually getting in position to deliver blocks. A stout, powerful interior blocker whose game is built on toughness and power, displays impressive movement skills as well. Effective grappling in the phone booth, I like that, with upper body strength and strong hands to battle defenders, battle defenders. Hudson also shows a good understanding of angles when moving out to the second level. His feet to adjust, has the feet to adjust when he anticipates what's coming, effective trapping and bends at the knees with adequate core strength to absorb the bull rush, can clear a path at the second level if he hits the target. Showing some nastiness to his game, he will sustain blocks through the whistle, thriving when he's in the phone booth. Consistently keeps his feet sliding while maintaining power when dealing with speed, often sending speed rushers flying past the pocket. Well, those are a ton of good qualities. I mean, so I'm kind of curious to know, why did he fall? Because at the top of the website, it says that his stock was falling. So I don't know if he had any injury to deal with or anything like that, but we saw something similar with Brendan Rice yesterday. A lot of Lions fans were talking about, we need a wide receiver and to get him, and he just kept falling and falling, inevitably going in the 7th round. So I wonder if his weaknesses can contribute to that. Here's his weaknesses. It says he'll have trouble with elite quickness at the next level, bends at the waist and loses leverage, also has a tendency to lunge and lean too far when flustered, is a bit underpowered, often coming off the line of scrimmage too high and struggling to generate movement. Hudson might be no more than a wall-off angle blocker. Well, I guess that's it. That would explain why. I guess he did fall out of the NFL draft. Now, the thing that I wonder is, with him not getting any play time, because let's be honest, he's not. And if Frank can't go, then Graham will probably go. But I'm curious to know, if this guy makes the team or makes the practice squad, can he be coached up in a way that he could possibly come in and play some snaps, some meaningful snaps for the Detroit Lions? That's a good question. I have a feeling we're going to take a rookie center. I mean, Frank Ragnow was a rookie at one point, and I have a feeling we're going to take one. I didn't think it was going to be this year, though. Because we needed impact players immediately. And Frank Ragnow is going to play. He's a Pro Bowl center. Why would we take a guy in an opportunity? We have an opportunity to go back to the NFC title game, even further to the Super Bowl. And we're going to take a center that has to sit behind a Pro Bowl center, as there are other pressing needs on our team. I just didn't see that happening. I did see us addressing the offensive line, the defensive line too, properly. But I think that Brad Holmes has shown that the offensive line, you know what I see to me? Seems like his very first draft pick as a Detroit Lion general manager was on the offensive line. His second pick in the first round was a defender, Aiden Hutchinson. So he obviously prioritizes the offensive line, which is important. Don't get me wrong. It is important. I think it is more important than a defensive line. I think a defensive line is important, but the offensive line, the chemistry, the quality of your players is more important. Look at the Michigan Panthers. Their offensive line is trash, absolute trash, and the team suffers for it. So could Bryan Hudson, could he make the team? Could he be practice squad? If he can make the practice squad, who knows? Who knows? I don't know. We have to wait and see what kind of, how he's going to be as the season approaches. We still got OTAs, rookie minicamp, and like I said in a previous video, and it's going to be a theme throughout this series, it's the preseason. Those 3 games in the preseason are where you're going to make the most impression, whether it's to the Detroit Lions or to some other team. Remember Chase Cota? Chase Cota he got hurt. I really think he would have been on this team, but he got hurt and then wind up signing with the Kansas City Chiefs. So he made that impression, right? So we'll see. We'll see. I would really be curious to know why this guy fell so far down, how his stock just dropped. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and we're going to continue this undrafted series. This channel is made possible by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. Don't forget, the Black Lion did not get claimed, so we're going to have a re-giveaway and do it all over again. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions.